In, zoom out. Here we go. Hi, crazy cat lady. How are you? Hi, everybody. Welcome in, my friends. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. How's everybody? We're gonna do some jewelry making stuff here. Look at this amethyst. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so good. This is a really long amethyst strand. So I think I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna do kind of random stuff. If you guys have requests for any special stones, rhinestones, if you need pieces for like a Juliana, I mean, I have every type of stone, every type of bead, big ones, small ones, tiny ones, and these are all. Most of them are all vintage. Like Swarovski vintage ones that I have, made in Austria, made in Germany, and I've tried to keep all of the original like packaging with them so we can look and make sure which ones are Austria, which are Germany, but like with these made in West Germany. So these are going to be in all the vintage brooches. If you need a certain color, just let me know. Yeah, it's super fun. Super fun. I have baguettes, I have chateaux, I have cabs. So you guys just let me know. I think the most common one that people usually need are the tiny little pearls, those tiny little micro pearls. And then these ones, these are the tiny little cubic zirconias that go inside most of the brooches and necklaces and things like that. Okay. So I do have a lot of things. So I'm just gonna run some random things unless you guys have a specific, like these are sea glass. I don't know. I don't like the way sea glass feels. It's kind of like that matte style. So I have a lot of sea glass stuff I'm gonna run. And then I have a lot of just random craft bags. So like this one, for example, I'd run this for like $5. Okay. It's got crystal. It's got this is a really heavy one too. There's some carnelian, just all types of different things in there. There's some cloisonne. So I'm just gonna do some random ones like that too. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so let's see. I think first I'll just run some kind of random craft bags that I have put together. These ones have beads. This one has a cute little turtle. He's just missing a couple stones there. So there's quite a bit in this one. Okay, you have a brooch back there. Alrighty. Okay, so this one, not sure. Let me get my scale. We're gonna run some craft bags first, you guys. Then we'll do some rhinestones. Okay. All right, so let's see here. This one, I think it should be in the 4 ounces. Yeah, it's right before. So this one's gonna run here for $5. No pressure to bid. All right, and I'm gonna run these for 10 seconds. So this one's got the turtle. It's got some crystal in there, quite a bit. This one's almost 7 ounces. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for looking. I'll come back and I'll rerun some of these in a little bit. Okay, this one right here. I thought this was an Elizabeth Taylor. I forget where I saw that on here. But this is just a bracelet that needs to be wound back on her stretchy. Okay. Super pretty one too. And all the stones are there. It just needs to be wound back on her little stretchy thing. Okay, so really strong. All right, I'm gonna run this one for $2 in case anybody wants her. If not, all good. We're just gonna keep going to the next one. Okay, this one's running now. All right, really pretty stretchy bracelet on that one. You got enamel, some other stuff, and that one's going now. Anybody's up to restringing her. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. This one's just sea glass, just random sea glass. I'm gonna run this one for $1 here. And that one's going now. Okay, sea glass, a cute little bag of sea glass here on this one. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, let's see. This one's check glass on this one. Here, let me take this one out. This is actually kind of a pretty one. All right, so you have pressed check glass on here. All right, nice strand on this one. Vintage. This is a really old strand of check glass. Sure, absolutely, hun. I'm gonna run this one for 10 seconds, and then we'll look at the bag with lots of earrings. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that one's going now. And those guys, I know they're kind of different color. Okay, the bag with lots of earrings. Is it this one then? It's actually a big bag that I have that has lots of earrings too. Sold on Gold was this one you're talking about, hon? Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing some craft stuff. I have a huge bag of. You showed it earlier. Okay. Let's see. Earrings, earrings. Maybe this one here. I have a whole bag of just earrings. Let me see if I grabbed those guys too. I have a huge Ziploc baggie full of just earrings. They're like hoops. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it. And see, missing one more. Okay, here's the other one, you guys. Duh. Okay, so this is more, but wait, there's more. You think it was the pink one? Okay, we'll put that one aside for you right here. But like this one has a lot of earrings in it right here. These are all, I think, just earrings mostly. Okay, let me see if I have something we can dump all these out. That can see, and then we'll run them. And then we'll run them. Okay, just gonna dump all these out right here in this basket. Okay, this one has earrings in it, little backs. It's got this thing. Let's run this whole little thing here too. I used them to make pretty dog colors. Okay. I'll do the pink one. Hi, Jewelry Box. How are you? I'll do this one sold on gold. I'll rerun this one for you, okay, hon? I think we did this for like $2. There's a lot of stuff in here. This one's almost 7 ounces. Yeah, it's almost 7 ounces. Okay, so $2. Here we go. Okay, that one's going now. It's got a turtle in it. It's got there's a bunch of stuff, random stuff in there. Okay. Thank you guys for looking. Okay, I think sold on gold wanted that one. We'll put that on the side. This one has just earrings, earring backer. There's some clips, some random stuff on this one. Let's see, this kind of stuff. All right, so we can do that one. Let's see. Any nivettes? Yeah, do you want like wide nivettes? Like these? You want big ones, purple ones? What kind of nivettes are you looking for? Because I've got them. Look, I've got a whole thing like this. Those are wide nivettes, though. If you need the thin, like pointy ones, I have those too. Okay. I have a ton of blue nivettes also. Let's look. Okay. Lots and lots and lots. Look at these, you guys. Look at these stones. Thin and small. Yes, I do. I have clear ones. Aren't these amazing? These are West Germany, really old glass. These are so good. Okay. Yeah, there is a dream catcher in this one. Yeah, that is a dream catcher. It's like a little one. Okay, hon. So here's the clear Nivettes that I have. These are gonna be West Germany ones. Okay, I'll get a bag for you. Just want like a handful of them. Can do that. All right. I also have like those little mini pearls that go in a ton of the vintage pieces like these. See those little tiny micro pearls? I have those in white and cream color too. Okay, so let's get you some of these Nivettes here. All right, I'm gonna give you a whole handful of them like that, okay? Don't know how many are in there, but we're just gonna do you have 8 by 10 emerald cut? 8 by 10 emerald cut blue ones. I will show you what I have jewelry box, okay? All right, so these are clear Nivettes. Probably, I don't know, 100 of them maybe in there. I'm gonna run these guys. Okay, I'm gonna run these for 5. And those are running now. Clear Nivettes. Okay. And in a separate bag, I'll give you like some mixed, just like a little fun thing of like mixed rhinestones too. Okay. Thank you, BS. Oh, be spoiled. I love that. Thank you, hun. That's gonna be number 1 coming your way. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. Was yes, but was more so looking for colored ones. Okay. All right. Emerald cut, you guys, I have a ton. I have a huge thing of these moon glow. If anybody needs these pink glass moon glow too, I have those. Um, jewelry box. Let me see here. 8 by 10. Let's see how big. If you guys know the size, like that's super helpful too. You can get one of these that measures the size. Okay, that's really always super helpful. So I'm trying to see how small 8 by 10 is. 8 by 10. Okay, let's just see. I've got a ton of these guys. Emerald cut. Emerald cut is like the square, right? Something like this jewelry box, is that kind of what you're looking for? Let's see, that's gonna be close to 8 by 10. Yeah, you want this one? There's the back on her. She's not perfect, but that is kind of the size you want. I'll run this one here for you. Glass. Oh yeah, these are glass. These are all West Germany or Austria. Okay, these are all vintage stones. Mm-hmm. She's pretty too. It's kind of like a yellowish, greenish color. I'm gonna run this one for you. Okay, no pressure to bid, you guys. Let's see. So there's that one. Do you have a blue? Ooh, I can look. I can look and see if I have a blue. Yep, I sure can. Okay. I've got a lot of these guys. Let's look. So if you guys need like little glass cabs, I've got lots of these little glass cabs like that too. Okay, blue one. Let's look and see if I have a blue foil back. Okay. Let's look at here. Okay. Blue. Ooh, I have one like this. This is a big blue one that I have. Let me show you. And that's gonna be this gal, but that's more of a pear shaped. It's kind of a bluish purple pear shaped on that one. Okay. All right, let me see. Look at these. Aren't these amazing? Oh my God. Okay, let's see what else I've got back here for the blue. You guys, I also have some fun stuff like these. If you want to make like vintage earrings, things like that. Okay, let's look. Emerald cut. I think the yellow is going to be the closest thing that I have to what you're looking for, jewelry box. You got the blue ones too. Okay, so these guys, I absolutely love these. Let's see. Take a look at these ones. These are amazing. Look at these blue. They're so good. Okay. Leave those guys right down there. Yeah, message me. I have these extra wide Nivettes in blue, and then I have this one in blue. It needs to be refoiled on the back though. Some of these are really old, you know? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, you guys. I'm going to keep going with the craft stuff. Let me know if you need certain stones or glass cabs. These are amazing. Look at those. So good. Okay. All right. Here we go. I think somebody was asking about the dream catcher one. I don't know. I'll run this one more time. No pressure, you guys. This one's just got some beads, some glass. There's some charms in there, labradorite, and then that turtle. All right, this is 7 ounce, almost. Was it 7 ounces or 7 grams? I think this one's almost 6.6 ounces. 6.6 ounces on this one. It's a pretty big bag. And this one's gonna run now. No pressure to bid, guys. That one's going now. Okay. 6.6 ounces of fun. Of fun. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna put that one over here. Okay. The next one is this one here. This one has rhinestones. It has crystal. It has a lot of stuff in there. Okay. See, carnelian heart. Just a lot of cloisonne. Right, lots of different pieces in this one. And we're gonna run this one for $2. I think there may be some sterling in there. I'm not sure, but yes. Okay. Here we go. $2. No pressure to bid, guys. This one weighs 7 ounces on this one. 7 ounces. Okay. And we're gonna run this one now. No pressure to bid, my friends. There you go. That one's going now. Betty Spaghetti. Thank you, hun. All right, this is gonna be number one. 4-7 for Betty Spaghetti. Thank you. Beautiful grab on that. Let's put your name on this one. How is everybody tonight? Did you guys all have a good 4th? I didn't do anything. I've been on here hanging out. This is like my second show today. Okay, Miss Betty, thank you again, hun. Okay, let's see. That's gonna go here. I do have, if you guys are like serious jewelry makers, I have one big bag that is like, it's got all types of I don't know, all types of things in here. So if you guys want to, I can run this one. There's like a little bit of everything, I think, in this one. I even threw in some rhinestones. Okay, so this one, let me see how much she weighs. And there's some nice stones, natural stones in there too. See how much she weighs. This is a big girl. It's got to be over a pound on this one. 1 pound, 6 ounces. Okay. So if anybody's interested in the Big Daddy, let me know. You didn't do anything either? Yeah, it's been a weird 4th, you know? Okay, so we'll put the big guy back there if anybody wants her. Okay, so here's amethyst. These are amethyst chips. They're beautiful purple, tested on the Presidium. Okay, let me get you guys a good length so you know how long she is. Let me see here. She's gonna be sitting at and these aren't the tiny chips. These are, good sized chips, I would say. And this one is 38 inches. 38 inches of amethyst on this one. Good sized chips, not too tiny, I would say. Beautiful purple too. I'm gonna run this one. It's 40, what do we say? 38 inches. 38 inches. And let's see, I'm gonna run this one for, let's do it for $8 if somebody wants it. Maybe I'll do it for 7, just so I can kind of move some of these things, okay? No pressure to bid, guys. That's running now. Amethyst, beautiful amethyst, polished. Um, Chunks on that one, 38 inches. Okay, thanks you guys for looking at that one. We'll put that one over here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so these guys here were sold to me as Bakelite beads. I tested most of them and I found they were not Bakelite, at least the ones that I had tested. And I don't want to sit and test every single bead. So, I don't know exactly what they are, but most of them are not Bakelite, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so hi, Jen. So if anybody wants to grab these, you're welcome to. I'm gonna run them for $2. Okay. And again, not Bakelite, at least most of them were not. So those guys are running now if you're into kind of that style. Okay. Hi. I told you I'd come back. It wouldn't let me restart my old show though. I think they changed it so, like, you only have, like, 30 minutes or maybe an hour at the most, and then it won't let you start your show again. I know, I had to start a new one, I was kinda pissed. Here's some beads, you guys, these go on the slider bracelets. I don't know a whole lot about these, but there's a good amount here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, 15 or so? Alright, I'm gonna run these cute little slider beads. No pressure to bid, once again, just we're running some fun stuff here. Some pink ones. These are all glass though. I like those little spacers too. Okay, thank you guys for looking at those. Okay, we'll go to the next one. This bag here, I'm not sure. This is a really good one. I'm not sure how much she weighs. I do have like some bracelets and stuff, you guys, too, that I can run that just need a couple stones. Okay, so we're gonna do that stuff too. This bag has Rivolis in it. It's got these super pretty fuchsia glass rhinestones, and then it's just got everything, natural stones, all types of stuff I threw in there. Okay, and some big chunky blue glass beads, and lots of rhinestones in this one. Okay, so I'm gonna run this one. This is heavy. Let me see how much she weighs. Yeah. Hi, honey. All right, so this one weighs almost, let's see, 16 ounces on this big daddy. 16 ounces on this big daddy here. All right, let me change the weight on this one really quick. 16 ounces. Okay, that's gonna be right here. All right, so we're gonna run this one for let's do this one for $7. No pressure to bid. And there we go. This guy's going now. $7, and you got brooches in here, you got rhinestones in here, you got beads. This is a big one, and she's running now. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, let's go to the next one. We're just gonna keep it going. This is carnelian. Okay, beads here, different sizes, different shapes and sizes. I'm gonna run this one for $2. Yes. That one's going now. Pretty carnelian on these ones. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at those ones. Okay, we're gonna go to the next. Okay, this one is a necklace. I think it's just an extra strand. Those are definitely glass. They're cold. At least glass on this one. All right. And what do you have? About 20 inches on this guy? Maybe 24 inches? And we're gonna run this one. See the top's just it needs to be put on something, I think here. We're gonna run these for $2 and that's running now. No pressure to bid, guys. Pretty faceted black beads there. Okay. Alright, thank you guys for looking at those. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see here. Put that guy in there. Okay, the next one that I have, oh, these are all earring. These are all earring backs. You can make your own earrings with these. I don't know how many are in here, like probably 18. It says 20, but I'm just gonna say there's 18. These are pierced for nice little dangly earrings. All right, we're gonna run these guys real quick for $2. Okay, that one's going now. 10 seconds on that. If you want to make your own little dangly earrings, that one's going now. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? This one's really pretty. This one's all glass faceted. I think it just needs to be put on a chain, but look at her. It's really good. Pretty one. Um, clear open back on those. And this one we're gonna run for $2. 7 seconds on that one. Okay, that one's going now. Pretty little pendant here. I guess nothing's wrong with her. She just needs a chain. Okay. This one just doesn't have a hole. That was the only thing that I found. Let me hit this with the Presidium. I'm pretty sure this is like a white jade. Let me make sure though before we run it. Maybe this is just glass. No. Some type of a tourmaline or some type of a yeah, no, this is definitely stone. Maybe a tanzanite or a tourmaline stone. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a stone. Okay. All right, so we're gonna run this beauty. And it does have some type of an etching on it. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe a lion or something. But it's got some type of an etched design on her. Okay. So I'm gonna run this guy. This is natural stone, guys. No hole. No hole in this one, okay? And that one's going now. All right. Kind of cool. I think that is a lion, isn't it? Pretty natural stone on that one. Okay, thank you guys for looking at it. Green pink flower rhinestone pin. Green and pink flower rhinestone pin. Is it this one? This one here is actually, well, you could use it for lots of things. It's got these holes here. Um, so you could do a festoon style, or you could just put a little bezel, I'm sorry, what is it? A bail and wear it like that. But here's the back on her, okay? And you got lots of holes there for connectors if you wanted to. The only thing is just missing this one right here. And that's it. Okay, I'll run this one for $2. 5 seconds. There you go, hun. Yeah, I know, right? Just that one little one. It's like, oh no. Thank you, Jen the Gypsy. Beautiful one. Isn't that nice? Thank you, hun. And that is going to be number two coming your way. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. This one's really cool. Look at these. Look at those glass calves. Okay, super pretty on that one. You are missing some stones, and you're missing this one right here. Okay, and there's a piece of amethyst stuck down there. Okay, this one also is not a, um, well, you could put a pin in there. Okay, so you could put a pin or just make it a pendant, whatever you want to. Okay, this one is heavier. She's a good one. We're gonna run her 7 seconds. No pressure to bid. That one's going now. Pretty glass cabs on that one though. She just needs some help. I just hate seeing these pieces go, so, like, I try to do whatever I can to save them, you know? Okay, so this is a charm bag. If you see on there, this one says sterling on it. It's a little sterling charm. These are all different ones. This one is like a little, turtle, it just needs a few stones. Let's see, what else do you have in this one? Um, pendant there. Just a few little charms in this one. I have a few charm bags, you guys, if you're really into the charms. And then there's that sterling one. Okay. I'm just gonna run this for $2. If somebody wants it. No pressure. There you go. That one's going down real quick. Okay, cute little charms on that guy. I like the little heart too. That one looks sterling too. Okay, thanks you guys for looking. Are you gonna run some more rhinestones? Sure, I can run some more rhinestones, girl. I got rhinestones for days. For days, 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 days. Okay. Um, let's see. Do you just want a mixed bag of rhinestones, hun? Do you want me to just give you like a little bit of everything? Okay, so we can do that too. Let's see. I can give you like a mixed bag that has some baguettes in it. No, you just want the single ones. Okay. Okay. So let's just do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put some in here and then yeah. All right. Let's get these beautiful blues. Here we go. Okay. I'll do the rhinestones first and then we'll do the beads, you guys, okay? All right. Here we go. These ones here, okay? These are gonna be blue zircon. Blue zircon, okay? These ones are vintage. These ones are gonna be West Germany, okay? Blue zircon, colored, tiny, small, colored nuggets. Okay, I'm gonna run these ones. These are the blue zircon, okay? And these ones are a size 28 pp. 28 pp. See if I can measure them for us. All right. And for us in millimeters, that's going to be like a 3 millimeter. Okay. You're gonna get all these ones in here. Beautiful blue zircon. These are gorgeous, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do those, and then we'll handle the request here. We have 10. So these are gonna go 5 seconds, real quick. Anybody wants the blue zircon? Lots of those. Colored tiny small. Okay. All right. Those guys. And you want tiny. I have tiny. I have teeny tiny little ones too. Um, let's see. Tiny ones. See. These are as small as it gets, I think, right here. Okay. These little guys. Get this one. Do 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 do. See. Tiny colored ones. Okay. Let's do some these guys. These are the light blue. These are going to be like a 3 millimeter, tiny little ones here. Get you guys a better shot of what they look like. Okay, these are little blue ones. Okay, and okay, okay, we could do that. And let me see here. I know you guys always like the clear ones for sure. At least for me, the clear ones are ones I always need. Okay, we'll put in some blue ones for you there. Okay, let's get some AB. These little ABs too. Those ABs come in handy for sure. The tiny little ABs. Okay, let's put some of the green ones in there for you. Okay. These little green ones too. Okay, so let's get all those. I'll put some of these baguettes on there. And we'll do a few of those guys too. Colored and round the vets. Okay. And then I'm gonna give you these are like 2 millimeter. These are teeny, teeny, tiny, okay? And then we'll give you a mixed bag of those too. Okay. I don't think I have I mean I have wide nivets. So this is considered a wide nivet right here. Okay, so in the nivets, I have blue and I have clear. Okay, so and then I'll throw some clear ones on there for you too. I have lots of the clear ones. And these are all vintage. These are all vintage. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna put these guys in there. And I'm gonna throw in some of these big ones too, okay? These are the bigger, these are probably like a 6 mm. I love these are my favorite. These are my favorite. Aren't these so pretty? Look at those. Oh my god, they're so good. Those are like the inverted. Okay, so those guys are going in there. All right, I think that's a really good mixed bag there. Okay. Let me put this in the baggie for you, and then we're gonna run that one. Okay. There you go. All right. Okay, so there's all those guys. All right, and I'm gonna run this one now. If anybody else wants a bag like this, a mixed bag, just let me know and we'll get it going for you, okay? I don't know how a little opalite bead got in there, but it's all good. Okay, this one is running now. 7 seconds. Okay. Gorgeous. Look at those. Oh, there is purple. Look at there's purple nivettes in there. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Thank you, hun. That's number 3 coming your way. All right. Does anybody want some of yeah, thank you. I have these actually, these are considered nivettes too. These are moon glows. Look at how many I have, you guys. If anybody wants some of these, okay, I'll do a whole thing of these. Moon glow nivettes. These are in a lot of the Judy Lee. Okay, a lot of the Judy Lee pieces have these. Let me get a good size on these. Now that's for you. They're gonna be about it. What is that? A 10? Yes, just about 10. Size 10 on those. Moon Glow glass navettes on here, and you're gonna get all of these, okay? You can't even see how really pretty they are in this light, but let's run them. I also have these in blue and I have these in green. Okay, this one is gonna run now. No pressure to bid. A lot of them now. Okay, Moonglow glass navettes. Okay, thank you guys for looking at those ones. Okay, let's see, let's put this one in here. And like I said, I do try to keep the bags so you guys can see, like, where they came from. These ones are West Germany and they're vintage, so kind of cool to be able to grab those guys. Okay, let's see, let me see what else I have over here. Those are beads. We'll get to the beads in a little bit. I'm gonna do another mixing in case anybody wants some. I have a lot of these blue ones. These are gorgeous. Look at those. Okay, so I'm gonna put some blue in here, and I'm gonna put some of these clear. Or look at that yellow. Ooh, she good. Stop it. Okay. And then some of these blue. I don't. It's right there, right by the table, right there. Look at this. Is that blue zircon that we were looking at earlier? Ooh, it's like a Tiffany blue. Okay, I put some of those in here. See what else? Some more ABs. Okay. And then some of these light blue little squares there. I'm just doing like a mixed bag for somebody if they want them. If not, all good. Let's see. Okay, and we need pink. We need some pink on this one. Look at these, you guys. These are amazing. So pretty. So you guys just scoop of those in here. And okay, so you're gonna get all of these guys. Okay, we're gonna run this fun bag here full of different colored stones. And then you are going to get these big lemon ones. I mean, if you go to a jewelry store to repair your brooches, they'll charge you $20 a piece for a rhinestone like that. And I only know because I've been into the jewelers to ask them to do it. So, you know, I think it's fun to be able to like save your own pieces. So, we're going to run this cute little bundle here, and this one's going to go for 7 seconds. Okay. No pressure to bid, guys. Just doing some fun, pretty stones tonight. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, let's see. These ones are really fun too, the green moon glow. If anybody needs any of those, let me know, okay? Shh, stop. Yes. Okay. I also have some of these. I'll run some of these pretty guys here. I might have these into making like brooches or earrings or something like that. I'm gonna run, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put 6. Let's do 4 of them, just in case. All right, so we're gonna run 4 of these vintage little flower pieces for $2. That one's going for 7 seconds. Okay, if anybody wants those. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, so let me grab these guys here. Okay. All right. Let's look and see what's underneath these guys. Okay. All right. So I also do have, if you guys do, I have some confetti, these confetti cabs. These are all glass, West Germany. Those are really good too and hard to find. Okay, I have this little thing of navettes. I'm not sure why they're on this chain. All right, but I can run this one. Let's just do this really quick. Okay, that one's going now. If anybody needs that type of stuff. These are so pretty. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Let's put this one away. Okay. Now, let me see what else. I have the camphor glass too, if anybody's interested in the camphor glass. We've got the camphor glass. I also have a whole chandelier crystal. Okay. Let me get that out really quick and just show you guys those right here. So these have all been cleaned and shined. So there's a whole thing in here just full of vintage chandelier crystal. Okay, if anybody wants any of those. So these are pointy on one side and they're flat on the other side like this. All right. And they have a little bell at the top like that. Okay, so we can run this beauty. Chandelier crystal on these guys. I don't know what kind of jewelry makers are out there, so I'm just gonna run these. Let me see, I forgot these are heavy. All right, $3. There you go. Those are running now. Chandelier crystal on this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, so let me know if anybody does want any of those. I'm happy to run some of them. Look at this big one. Look at that huge one. It's so big. It's as big as my hand, look. Okay, so I have that. Isn't that beautiful? So fun. Okay, let me know if anybody wants me to run those, okay? Got a whole thing, a whole chandelier here. I can do them in twos or fours as well, okay? So let me know about that one. All right, beautiful. Thank you guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. That's good. What else have we got here? I've got this little bag here has some black tabs. It's got those blue nivets. It also, I think, has some of those little mini pearls are in there. Those teeny tiny pearls, some clear ones, some red. There's like a little bit of everything in this one, some yellow. Look at those yellows, are so good. All right, I'll run this cute little mixed bag as well. This one's running for 5. Okay, again, it has the pearls in there. A little bit of everything in this guy. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay. All right, so then I do have pieces that are just missing a couple stones, all right? So I'm gonna run some of these guys too. Like I'll run these for super cheap, like $2. Okay, really quick if anybody wants them. Just need to pop on a couple stones. Okay. All right, thank you guys for looking at that one. Same thing here. This is a really nice quality wraparound. There's the inside on her. It's really nice and tight. She's just missing a couple of stones. Okay, here and here. Okay. Probably 4. Should I draw? Over there somewhere. I'm not sure yet. All right, so we're gonna run this cute little wraparound bracelet. Kind of looks like a snake. Okay, let's do this one for 10 seconds. Here we go. And that one is going now. Okay. Do. It's a cute one. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. So I'm trying to do the beads. So this bag, some type of a brooch or something like that on there. Um, this one has a lot of different stuff in there. These are all glass faceted right there. I think that might be a bracelet. Okay, so anyways, there's that guy. No, for it's better like this even. Okay, so we're gonna run this one. There's a Millefiore bead in there. Lots of good stuff in this one. Let's see, let's run her here. $3, guys, and that's a natural stone. That pink, that big one's a natural stone there. Okay. This one's running now. Fancy Space, hello. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you guys. We were just doing, that's so nice. Thank you so much, Jewel Queen. We were just looking at some crafting stuff right now. Not my normal thing. I usually do jewelry, but thank you. That was so sweet of you. Let's do a givey. I know I got some givvies in there. Okay. That was so nice of you to think of me. Let's run some of these. These are found in a lot of vintage pieces. These little micro pearls, teeny tiny ones. I think this is as small as it gets. We're gonna run this for $1. Okay. I mean, we can always pull out the jewelry. You know, I've got it. I actually have a really pretty tray sitting there from earlier. These are running for $1, guys, and these are the cream colored. Thank you guys so much. And who was it that rated us? Let's see. Happy Antique. Thank you so much, Happy Antique. Let's put you in here and put follow. Let's see. Happy Antique and view 5.0 seller. World of vintage and antique charm, where vintage antique tells stories of the past. Thrilled to share my passion with like-minded collectors and enthusiasts. That's awesome. And your next show is today at 4 in the afternoon. Thank you so much for reading us. All right, you guys are giving me the urge to bust out all my jewelry now. We're supposed to be doing a crafting show, but thank you guys. Yeah, get in the givey, okay? How about we do some check glass? Does that sound good to anybody? Check glass? Let's do some of that. Thank you again. That's awesome. I appreciate you. Okay, so these are check glass, and they call these like an opal. All right, super pretty. All right, this is like an 8-inch strand. Okay, and they are fire polished, super cute. 8-inch strand of these guys, they're about 8 millimeters on here. I'm gonna run these for $1 in case anybody wants them. No pressure to bid. Super pretty though on these guys. They have like a purplish hint to them. Melody Roses. Thank you so much, hun. This is a great grab. Check glass. You got it. Thank you so much. That is number 4. You guys think, should we get out some of the jewelry? Should we? Shall we? Oh, let's see here. Maybe we should. Um, let's just see. Thank you. Let's run some fun stuff. Here's some earrings. Gorgeous gals. They have that swirly little hint to them. Topaz color on these ones. All right, there's the backs. Let's look at the backs real quick on these. They're definitely nice and tight. Okay. All right, let's run these. I'm gonna run these for $5 for you guys, okay? All right, and they clip up like this. $5. I'm pretty sure that these, yeah, they have that lollipop. All right, let's do these for $5, guys. Vintage, pretty topaz earrings here. Thank you again, Jewel Queen and Happy Antiques. Appreciate you guys so much. We were doing a crafting show, but it wasn't exactly going as planned. So get in that giveaway, y'all. Get in that giveaway. Melody Roses, thank you. These are gorgeous. Number 5 headed your way. Okay, awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Let's just see. Um, let's see. This is a really heavy silver tone chain on this one. Yeah, I don't know if that's what we want to do. Am I looking for? Okay, I'm gonna grab this whole tray. Hopefully nothing goes flying. Okay, this is what I wanted right here. Okay, let's see. This was like my ocean themed tray earlier. These are some dyed pearls here. Really pretty little crystal in between, or glass bead there in between. And let's get out the bust, see what she looks like on. Okay. We're switching modes from craft to jewelry. I had a feeling that would happen anyways. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. All right, so let's put this one on the bust and see what she looks like. All right, here we go. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't that beautiful? I love this one. All right, so we're gonna run her for 5. No clasp on her. She's just gorgeous. Here we go. $5, my friends. And she's running for 10 seconds. No pressure to bid. This is like mermaid status right here. Okay. Are you done running craft stuff? I can do both. We can do both. That's kind of what I do anyways. I throw in craft and jewelry. We kind of do a little bit of everything here. Um, was there something in specific that you were looking for, hun? Did you want to do some more beads or what did you have in mind? Beads, rhinestones, because I've got it all. Let's see. I have this one. I have a whole little collection of there's some lemon. These are all vintage stones on this one. Okay. So we can run this cute little mix here if you guys want to. There's some beautiful pink inverted West Germany stones on that too. Okay, let's run this little mix here. 10 seconds, and that one's going now. Nice rhinestone mix of everything on that one. Got the blues, pinks, yellows. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, let's see here. We're just gonna do a fun little mix of everything is what we're gonna do. Okay, and I have some of these. These are like a sea glass, kind of a more matte art glass beads. All right, we're gonna do those, and then we're gonna look at this necklace here that we've got, and that one's going now. Art glass, kind of a sea glass beads. Okay, thank you guys for looking at those ones. Okay, let's see here. Let's run some other stuff. I'm gonna put this vintage brooch. Any Sabrina stones? What does a Sabrina stone look like? Does it look like this? Is that a Sabrina stone? These are so cool, though. Is it really? No way. Are you serious? Those are Sabrina stones? Oh my gosh. What are the odds of that? That is so funny. Okay, let me put this over here. Dump those guys in there. That's funny. Okay, so I'll put how many is that? I'll put these guys. There's about 10 of them in here. Okay. All right. I hate to put these on my hand, but this is what they look like, my friends. Here. There we go. Okay. All right. We'll put 10 of them in here. And I think these are about 6 or 8 millimeters. And here's what they look like up close. Super pretty. All right, we're gonna run these for 5. You're gonna get 10 of them for 5. Let's do it for $4. 10 of them for $4. And that's running now. Okay.
Mom.
These are so good.
Mom, hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Can you hear me?
Thank you, Melody. I'll make sure there's 10 of them in this bag, okay, for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're welcome. How funny. What a coincidence. I'm glad you got those. Perfect. All right, let's get this little bag with your name here. And that is number 6 coming your way. I might have those in a little bigger size too. I'd have to dig for them now. That is number 6. Okay, coming your way. Awesome. And I'll throw in some of these moon glow ones too. I have a ton of these, you guys. These are glass, pink moon glow beads. So we'll throw in some of those too for you, okay? Just for fun. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna run this necklace and then we're gonna do craft and jewelry tonight. We're just gonna switch in between and have some fun. This is kind of a really pale green, almost super pretty, that vintage, those vintage pearls, faux pearls, those elongated ones. So cute. All right, and let's see what they look like on something like this. Okay, something like this. And I love this clasp. This clasp is everything on this one. Look at her. Isn't that beautiful? Love this so much. Okay, here we go. And this one is gonna run for $5, y'all. 10 seconds. There you go. Pretty vintage little necklace here with a gorgeous clasp on her. Thank you guys for looking. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Okay, we're kind of doing a craft and jewelry switch off, having some fun, doing some random stuff tonight. This is a beautiful one. This is so vintage. It's all glass, and look at those little flowers on there. So pretty. And then these glass little discs. Then you have some moon glow. Of course, you have to have moon glow in there too, right? It's got like a little bit of everything on this necklace. That's why I love it. Okay, so you got the glass flowers, the discs, the moon glow, and then it comes up into the spring ring with that cute little bead. Here's what she looks like on, and I'm gonna run this one for $5, guys, which is crazy. Crazy craziness. Here we go. Let's see. Let's lift her up a little bit for this lovely. Okay, and there we go. $5, guys. Here we go. You've got glass, you've got moon glow, just about everything on this beauty. Look at those flowers. I don't know how they did that. Melody likes that one. And that filigree too. She's good. Thank you so much, hun. That one's coming your way. She's a heavy beauty too. Number 7. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. All right. What? Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a really good one. If you're a crafter, look at these check fire polish faceted. I think this is an 8-inch strand, but look at that mint green color. Ooh, it's so good. Okay, let's run this check fire polished. Let me get a good size. I think these are a 10 millimeter, somewhere around there. Somewhere around 10 millimeter, nice size bead. Isn't that color amazing? I thought you would like that. It really is. Okay, so we're gonna run this one. I'm gonna run it for $5, you guys. I am. I'm doing it. $5. Check fire polished glass beads. And she's a running. Melody, oh my gosh, you're gonna love that. That was a great deal, my friend. Awesome. Number 8 is coming your way. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. This is a fun little bracelet. I'm not sure if that's sterling. Haven't tested it. Looks somewhat convincing, right? And she's got a cute little toggle clasp. Look at that. And these are all glass beads on here. This is a size, I think it's a size 7, but I want to make sure. Yes, she sits right at a 7. Okay, pretty blue. Let's run this one for $3, okay? $3, cute little, oh, look, it is 925. I thought so. I thought so. We're gonna still run it for $3 just because I gave you guys my word, and I stick with my word. 925 sterling on there. Cute little size 7 bracelet. Alrighty, and that one's running now. Thank you guys for looking at that. Okay, let's see. This one, this is a really fun vintage necklace. It has these, I'm not sure if those are acrylic or what, but this is a really fun one with those greens and blues. And then you almost have this glass. All right. This one is running. Then wash your hands. Oh, Missy, calm down. All right, this one. There she is. Okay, and hi, Vintage Crow. How are you, my friend? All right, you guys, the length on her, she is going to be sitting at I was going to say 14 inches. Let's see, that's going to be a 24 inch. Running for 5. Let's do this one for 7 because I think she's unique and cool. 24 inches on this beauty, vintage beauty. May I see the necklace in back with the tassel? Sure, you can. Of course. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Vintage Crow, for coming in. So good to see you, my friend. The necklace on the back with the tassel. Okay. Let's grab this beauty right here. I just got this micro mosaic in. Look at this micro mosaic. Isn't that so cool? She's like so neat. I just love this one. She's old. Maybe that's why I like her. I like the old ones. Okay, so here's the tassel one. I'm sorry, that was requested. Nice silver tone on that one. Okay. And she's real light and long. Here's the clasp on her. Okay. And then it goes down. You got these little filigree balls there. And then this one. Okay. I'm going to run this one for 5 if anybody's interested. If not, no pressure to bid, guys. Just like to have fun, look at some cool stuff. This would be a great layer stacker. Okay. And let me see here. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys hung around. I'm so sorry. My phone died. And yeah, so we were gonna run this pretty necklace. What? Okay, turn it off. I did. Is it wet on the floor? Can you put it? Thank you. Okay, let's fix this up a little bit. I know, isn't that micro mosaic amazing? I love that one too. I'm sorry, you guys. We're a hot mess over here. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, there we go. We're back in action. It is pretty, isn't it? We're gonna run this one. I'm gonna do this one for $3. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm glad I could jump back on here. Okay. All right, there we go. That one's running now. Sorry about that. My light's not on. Okay. I don't know if the gal's still here that wanted the micro. Let's see. There we go. We got lights. Woohoo! All right. Let's see. Let's look at that micro. This one is so cool. I just had to have it when I saw her. She's gorgeous. I would run her, let's see. I would run her for you, Vintage Crow, I would do this one for 25. I think that's amazing piece. Oh my gosh, I just got her in today too. Usually I would say like 40 bucks, but for you, Vintage Crow, I will do it for 25 if you like her. All right, here's the back. Yeah, of course, son. Here's the back on her. That chain is just so cool too. I don't know. I like the real old ones. Okay, let's run this one. I'm sure that's not its original chain, because the chain doesn't match the pendants like wear, but still, it's so cool. I know you like the beat up ones too. I do. I love those. People are like, "Oh, it's all beat up." I'm like, "I like it. The more the merrier. It gives it character, you know?" Okay, so this one's running now. Okay. Oh, she's so good. I'm not really even into micros anymore, but boy, is she cool. Thank you so much, Vintage Crow. That one's coming to you, hun. Thank you. Beautiful grab on that. And that's number 9. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, hun. Thank you. Let's see. Here's some really pretty little blue earrings. I'm so sorry about bumping off here, you guys. Me and my phone, me and my madness, right? These are really cool. See how they have that dome shape? They do that, I think mostly for that angulation, the way that they're angled, so you get the maximized, reflection out of those stones, which is so cool. It was super smart to do that. Alright, these are gorgeous clips. That little troll doll. I have a bunch of those trolls. If you guys want me to run some trolls, I can. People have just been loving those guys. Okay, these ones are gonna be running now. They're clips, they're vintage, gorgeous, gorgeous ones here. They almost look like blue crystal. Okay, thanks you guys for looking at that. Let's see. Okay, so over here I've got some more trolls. Look at this one in her little dress, in her little vintage dress. And then, oh my gosh, this is my favorite. Look at the blue eyes. Look at the blue eyes. Isn't that so pretty? She's so happy. Okay, so we'll let you guys pick. You can pick between the blue-eyed or the brown-eyed troll. I think the brown-eyed one is a little bit taller. Okay, and let's see. I'm not looking up her skirt, but I wanted to see. This one's an ace, and I think this is a Russ. Yeah. Okay, so this one's an ace, and this is a Russ. Let's put down your dress there, girl. Get you all ready to roll. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so let's run with the trolls. All right, these guys are running now. You're gonna get your choice. No pressure to bid, guys. I love hanging out with these, so if nobody wants them, it's okay. Okay, I do have bigger ones too that are in the shop in case anybody wants some of those. How about the one up there? Okay, up here, this one? Let's grab her down here. Yes, okay, she's blinged out. She comes with a little necklace, a pearl, little faux pearl necklace there. And this one is a Russ. Okay. And she's got beautiful pink hair and a cute little yellow dress. Okay, we'll run this one. All right, and we'll do this one here. No pressure to bid, guys. These are kind of collectors, though. These are definitely vintage, and they run about 20 something bucks online if you can find them. So we got some good deals going here. Isn't she so cute? Thank you, Vintage Crow. That one's coming your way, hun. Number 10. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see what else we have here. I'm just grabbing trade. This is my second show. I know, I love them too. They're lots of fun. Okay, let's see what else we have on this tray here. Okay. I don't know if Jewel Queen is here, but thank you again, Jewel Queen, for bringing in a raid. That was so sweet of you. This is a really pretty little pendant. It's kind of like a pink dyed glass, I think. I'm not sure, but it's so pretty. Maybe that's an AB coating. I don't know, but thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Just for thinking of us. Okay. Let's run this little sea star faceted glass. Um, Really nice on this one. I'm gonna run her a really good deal for y'all. She's running now. Pretty sea star glass, no cracks. It's a really nice one there. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is a vintage or modern, but she's heavy. She's got lots of weight to her, nice shape to her. There's the back on that. Okay, and we'll run this one for two. I'm just gonna run this for $2 because I'm not too sure about her. It's a good size one though, and a sparkly one. We love our sparkles here. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Oh, my water heater went off. Thank goodness. That thing is loud. Okay, these are nice. These are pretty little AB clips. Here's the back on them so you can see that construction. Okay, riveted, nice gold tone. All right. And this one, we're going to run these. Let's do a good deal for these two. These guys are running now, 10 seconds, no pressure to bid. Pretty riveted little AB earrings here. Thank you, Melody. Appreciate you, hun. These are gorgeous. Okay. Thank you so much, Vintage Crow. And thank you, Melody Roses. I appreciate you. Thank you, Vintage Crow, so much for coming by, hun. Good to see you. Always good to see you, my friend. Let's see. These are kind of fancy. This is a Regency. Woohoo, she's so good. All that molded glass. It's just a really pretty one. I think this is a Regency. Maybe this is an Austrian brooch. I'm totally wrong about that, I think. Now that I see the back, look at that. That's like hand wired. I wonder, interesting. Very interesting. Something. Maybe that's a German. I don't know. I don't know, but it's cool. Whatever she is, she's cool. Okay, I can run this one. Yeah, thank you. I'll have to come by and see you, Vintage Crow, really soon. Let's just run this one here. If anybody wants her. Okay, that one's going now. Man, this is a heavy one. I don't know who made this. This is interesting to me. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. I'm gonna do some research on her. It's a cool one. This one's really fun. Okay. These are not soft. These are actually solid little silver tone on this one. Super cute, really fun. I'm gonna run this one for 5. No pressure, guys. There we go. That one's going now. Fun little brooch silver tone on her. Okay, thanks, you guys. Thank you so much for looking. Okay, we were doing craft stuff, so we're trying to switch between craft and where's that other bag? I think this is like 8 ounces of craft stuff if anybody wants this one. Okay. You got some natural stones. Look at that pretty bead, that art glass bead right there. Glass, pink glass on this one. Lots and lots of different things on her. Okay. The- These big, chunky, nice glass beads. Lots of fun ones. Okay. AB. This is like an AB necklace, I remember. Okay. So let's see. We're going to run this beauty. Okay. I'm just gonna run her for like $5. That's it. And you got 7 ounces, almost 8 ounces of crafting goodies in there. Ooh, look at that one. That's like a flower, abalone flower, I think. That one there. Okay, thanks you guys for looking at that one. Let's put her just there with the crafting stuff. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. These are all crafting. I'm gonna run this amethyst one again. I think we said it was 32 inches on this one. 38 inches of beautiful amethyst polished, tested on the Presidium. Okay, 38 inches on this beauty. Okay, and that one's going now. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, 38 inches of beautiful amethyst. Nice big chunks on that one. Pretty purple too. Okay, thank you guys. I'm gonna put this one in a bag. Don't lose her pieces there. Okay. So we will put that one over here. Okay. How about buttons? Is anybody into buttons here? Is anybody into vintage buttons? Like these? I also have some Bakelite buttons. Not sure, what does that say? Her Majesty Service? They're kind of cool. Let's run a little bag of buttons here in case anybody wants. We'll do a handful of these. Her Majesty. Maybe that's like for the Queen or something. I don't know. Her Majesty ZN Service. Huh. And it's kind of like a crown. Whoops, it's kind of like a crown shape. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna run all these little buttons here that you see. Let's do these for $3, 10 seconds. That one's going now. Some buttons, vintage buttons. Hi, Jen. And these are running now. You're gonna get all those buttons there. Okay, I know I was taking a shot in the dark on that one. Okay, thank you guys for looking. All right, here's another, let's see, this one is another strand of these check glass. These are check. Okay, I always make sure my sources are good whenever I do grindstones or beads, you know. So these guys, we're gonna run these. This is an 8-inch strand. I'm gonna run these for $2 here. Okay, that's going now. Check glass on these ones. Really cool check glass on those. Those are pretty. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Let's put those ones aside here. You did those. Let's see. This is like that, I think iron on kind of tape. Okay, so these are all little white kind of cabs and rhinestone. In case you're gonna get this whole thing of this tape, you just iron it on and it goes right on. It's probably, what is that, like 2 feet, so 48 inches, maybe like 50 something inches of this iron-on tape on this one. Okay, $2 on that. There you go. That's going now. Okay, it's kind of fun. Any of those tiny vintage seed pearls? Yes. Yep. Absolutely. The teeny tiny ones. You got it. Okay. You guys, I have the Western Germany nivettes, like these two, the clear nivettes that are in all the brooches. Okay, I've got a bunch of those. Look at these. These are amazing. I love these. Okay, let me get the little mini pearls. The teeny tiny little pearls. See where we put them in our giant stack here. I also have the molded glass. These are really cool. These are West Germany also. Um, I have the purple and the pinks. Here's what those look like up close. Okay. Those are amazing. All right, let's see here. Um, the little pearls. We're looking for those little micro pearls. And I know we've got them. We just had them out here. Let's see. Okay, let's dig through all the crafting stuff here. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right, here we go. And do you want the white ones or these are like the cream colored ones? I do have white somewhere in here. I have little white ones, but I'll run the cream ones first right here. Okay. All right. Let's do these guys. I'll do these ones for $3. Okay, that one's going now. You're gonna get all these little micro pearls that go on those brooches and all types of things there. No holes on those ones. Okay, thank you so much, Melody. Those are coming your way, hun. That's number 12. Okay, let me see if I can find, yeah, thank you, hun. Let me see if I can find some of the whites, if you guys want the white ones. Ooh. Oh my goodness, there's so many little craft bags here. Here's another craft bag. This one has a lot of stuff on it. This is a little pin on there. It's a car pin. Um, there's a watch in there. There's just a lot of things in this one. Okay, rhinestones. This is a really cool little pendant there. All right, so we'll run this beauty, and then I'm gonna look for some more of those little pearls, the white ones. This is a heavy guy, so we're gonna do this one. There you go. That one's running now. Huge bag of all types of goodies there. Okay, no pressure to bid guess. Thank you guys for looking at that. I can throw that one back over there. Okay, that's good. Let's see. There's this one too. We can do that one. Let me know if you guys want me to run. I have a bunch of these African trade beads too. I have some amber beads. Let's see what this one is. It's clinking and clanking over here. Ooh, this is super pretty, like a crystal star. I also have that camphor glass as well. I think it's in the shop, but it's a really cool camphor glass. This one does have one hole in the top. Okay. I believe these are crystal. All right, beautiful crystal star. She's gonna be the length of, see, she's about 2 1/4. 2 1/4 crystal star on this one. Super pretty. Let's run her. Just gonna run her for like $4, 10 seconds. That one's going now. Okay, crystal star. Thank you guys for looking at that. Oh, Jen the Gypsy. I'm sorry, hun. Thank you. Thank you for your bid. Isn't that so pretty? We'll wrap this one up real nice too. Thank you, hun. Beautiful. That one's coming your way. Get that one wrapped up in something here. Okay. Wrap that up in some of this bubble wrap so it doesn't get stabbed. Beautiful. Thank you, hun. Number 13 is coming your way. Okay, got that. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I knew some people were asking me for leaves last time. These are like those little celluloid leaves. They're real thin and super cute. They do have a hole in them. Okay. I've got 2 bags of leaves in case anybody wants those. I'll run these guys, and these are running now, no pressure. Some people were asking me for these last time though, so okay, those guys are running now. Cute little leaves, different sizes too on the leaves. I think there's big, little, and small ones. Okay, so this is really cool. This was part of a necklace that was a Simon Yee, um, I think it was Simon Yee, signed necklace. So I just since the necklace like never sold, I decided to use the agate or whatever the stone is. So we can run. I was just gonna kind of part these out, like we can run different stones or different pieces here if you guys want. Like I can run these two. These are nice polished agate, like thin sliced, I think. Or I'm not sure honestly what type of stone they are, but they're beautiful. Definitely natural stones. Um, okay. So I'm gonna run these two if anybody wants them. This one's like got this thing on the back if you wanted to connect it, or you could probably pop that off, whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna run these beautiful two pieces here. I'm gonna run these for $6 for both of them. Okay, no pressure to bid, guys. We're just switching off between jewelry and crafting stuff. Okay, so there's those. Kind of a fun thing. All right, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, so let's put this back over here. Let's see. This was I think this was a necklace, like a pendant kind of, or a dangly from a necklace. These are glass. Okay, really fun glass purple beads. Look at that one. I love that one right there. Oh, it's so good. All right. And these, like, look at that. This is a stone of some type, natural stone. Okay, it's freezing cold to the touch. Just a really fun pendant drop thing. All right, I'm going to run this one. No pressure for 10 seconds. And that one's going now. All types of beautiful things on this one. Okay, all glass. Pretty gal there. If you like purple. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Let's see what else we have here. We have some connectors. These are those big chunky connectors. Okay, we can do those. And then let's do this. I think this is like an acrylic heart of some type. Okay, so you're going to get the connectors, you're going to get the heart, and what else? And then this shoe clip. Okay, or sweater clip. All right, so you're going to get all three of those fun little pieces. And we're going to run this one for $5, guys. $5. There you go. All right, sweater clip or shoe clip, connectors, and this heart. That's running now. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. We will put that one in here. I have a heart. I have a heart. I do. Now this one, I don't know if some of her coding is weird or what, but she's kind of weird. Like the finish on it is just, I don't know. I don't know what happened to her. But it's a cute little heart. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a broken heart. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But it is all glass. It's a pretty one. Okay, there's what she looks like. Kind of cool looking. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, put that one in here. Let's see what else. This is a cute little stretchy ring. It's just missing a stone, I think, right there. Black little stretchy ring, just missing one stone. We're gonna run this one for $1. Okay, that one's going now. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Appreciate you all. Oh, look at this. So this is a giant scarab. It's a giant scarab. And I'll tell you the truth, the reason that I bought it is because I thought it might be Bakelite. And it was not. I don't think it's Bakelite, but, it's a giant scarab. That's all, like, acrylic. Super cool. She is cool. Alright, so I'll run the giant scarab. Look at the inside. I know, look at how weird that is. It looks like something else. It's just, like, the weirdest little thing ever, but we'll run her. I'm gonna run her for $5 in case anybody wants her. It is, I mean, I was putting my jewelry in here, you know? But thank you guys. Queen-tastic like sad. Queen-satic, Queen-satic. I'm glad you like that, hun. That one's coming your way. Beautiful grab. Thank you. Number 14. Okay, awesome. Very unique. Okay, this one here. Now, I was told that these are glass. I don't think these are glass. I think that they're acrylic now that I got them, of course. It does have one of these clasps. Okay, one of these oldies here. Okay, let's put her back in there. Click, and I love to hear that little click. Okay, here's what these look like. Almost look like tiger stripes. I don't know, this is just a different one. Okay, she's cute. This one's gonna be, guessing, 26 inches, 22. Yeah, 22 to 24 inches on her. All right, and we're gonna run this one. I believe this is acrylic, okay? It's gotta be some type of acrylic. And she's running for 5, 10 seconds. No pressure to bid, guys. Okay, and that beautiful vintage clasp on her. Okay. I've never seen that pattern before. Disabled vet, thank you. I didn't see you come in here, you sneaker. Thank you so much. Great grab. Number 15. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much again for the raid the other night. That was just so sweet. I was thinking that was so nice. Like, I appreciate it so much. Yeah, did you have a good 4th? I sure hope so. Okay, let's see what else we have here, my friends. Let's run some bundles and some goodie stuff. Okay. I hope everybody had a nice 4th. I really do. I didn't do much at all. This is my second show today, so. All right. Let's do some pretty things, shall we? Some really pretty things. All right. She's got rivets. She's got all the goodies. Okay. On this one, layered construction. Um, and then you have the wire over with these little flowers. Really fun. All right. She's a fancy one. I don't know if anybody's into this sort of thing. We've been switching off between crafting and jewelry, just kind of having some fun. So we're going to have some fun with this one. If you know, then you know. All right, let's go ahead and run her. Okay, she's running now. Pretty heavy, gorgeous one here. Thank you, Disabled Vet. ABs. She's a goodie. She's a goodie. Welcome in, guys. All right, Disabled Vet, you got that one. That's the grab of the day right there. Number 16. Thank you so much, my friend. You've got some goodies tonight. All right, we sure do. Let's see. I'm going to do a little bundle. All right. And I'm going to do this one here. All right, this one. We're going to do this one, all 4 of these, and this funny kind of star. It's like a firework. Okay. So you're going to get all 4 of these guys. Okay. And we're running it for $5. There you go. No pressure to bid, guys. Okay. Just a fun one. Disabled pet. Thank you. Okay. What a grab, what a grab. Welcome in. Thank you. All right. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That's number 17 coming your way. Okay. Well, well, well. Let's just see. We were doing some crafting and we switched it up to jewelry. We're just doing all types of fun things here. Okay. Queen, Queen offering things. Oh, that's a cute name. Super cute name. Let's see. We're gonna run some of these. These are glass, these are all glass moon glow cabs. Okay. Let's see. Let me get a little tray here. And the size on these beauties. Let's just grab her here. Okay, so the size on these is gonna be an 8 to 10 millimeter. Okay, and you're gonna get this, here you go. Maybe I should just do that. You're gonna get this gray one, and these are all glass, you guys, and these are vintage moon glow. The orange one, the blue, the pink, and let's do the purple one. Okay, so all glass cabs. These are really good for like brooches or missing little parts there that you need. And those are running now. They're not too small, they're not too big. Okay, kind of fun little ones. We've been switching off between crafting and jewelry, guys, in case you're wondering what the heck is going on. Okay, thank you so much for looking at that. Let's do something like this now. This gal, she's got satin glass on her. Okay, satin glass. Pretty gal here. There we go. There's the somebody replaced the shepherd's clasp, I think, with one of those little spring rings. But you have some nice big blue rhinestones there, and these are all satin glass. I don't know why this light is messing me up here. Okay. Any anklets? Oh, I'm sure I do. Let me see if I'm getting a little fuller. Okay, there we go. All right, my friends, we're gonna run this beauty blue satin glass on her. And let's go ahead and run her 10. That one's going now. Quick 10 seconds. Yeah, it is pretty, huh? I'm doing a good deal on some of these vintage pieces. It's kind of like a light blue milk glass, if you will. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Look, it's much better in my hand than on the bus. That's funny. Okay, so let's see. Anklets, anklets. Hmm. Let me think about the anklets for a second. Okay. I guess it depends on how big of an ankle you have. Let's see. I guess it would be like with, I really don't know. Let me see. Did you want a gold tone one or a silver tone one? I'm gonna try it on my ankle and let's see. Kind of skinny, LOL. You want a more dainty one? This actually fits really nice around my ankle. Okay, this one's kind of a bigger one. I don't know. But we can run it. It fits around my ankle. It's too big. Okay, I'm just gonna run this anyways as a bracelet if somebody wants it. But I'll get some of the dainty like ink bracelets I have and we'll run it, okay? All right, here we go. This one's going now for 10 seconds. Okay, there we go. Cute bracelet. This one is adjustable, so you can really make it any size that you want to on her. Okay. Okay, let me get the let me get the more dainty ones down. Let's see here. For an anklet, for an anklet. Gosh, I used to wear anklets and toe rings all the time. Let me see. This would actually be a really pretty anklet right here. Let me show you this one. You might need more of an adjuster on it, which I could do. This one's really pretty. So this one has these little kind of cross designs and it's little hearts in between. Okay, super cute on that one. And I can put like I'll put an adjuster on it for you so you can add rings to it to make it longer or shorter, okay? All right, let's run this beauty. No pressure to bid, guys. She's cute. Adjustable little bracelet there with the little hearts, gold tone and silver tone on that one. And that's running for 10 seconds, no pressure. Okay. Welcome in, Christy Con again. Did you find your Sherman earrings there, Christy? All right, made your first purchase. Thank you so much, and welcome. Welcome to the fam. Okay, let's see. Let me look. Since I've got all the other ones out, let's see. This would be, oh no, that's a slave bracelet. You don't want a slave bracelet. Um, let's just see. Okay, this is a really chunky one. This is a size 7. Super pretty though. This is like Indian wedding jewelry type stuff. It's really cool though. Got the green and the gold tone, silver tone. I'm gonna run this one for $5, you guys, okay? And it does fit a size 7, okay? And it looks something like this on. Let me get it on for you. You see what that one looks like. It's a sparkly gal. All right, and again, you got the green and the gold on there. This one's running 10 seconds. Nice thick one there. Let's see, what's the teal thing on the upper rack? Uh-huh. That one's just like a hinge cuff on that guy. These are really good though. Look at this mesh, like Cleopatra one. Can you run the orange Sabrina Givray? Yes, I can. I sure can. Yep. And let's see, the orange Sabrina Givray. What is that? And are you talking about the stones, hun, or are you talking about the necklace? Because I do have Givray, a necklace. And then I have those glass cabs that I showed you guys a little bit ago. So I have this. Oh, the stones. Okay. You're talking about these, like these right here. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And then this is that teal one. Somebody had asked about the teal. Here's the teal one. Okay, this fits a size 7 up to 7.5 on her. Here's what this one looks like. Super pretty on, okay. And we will run this one. Let's run this one for $4 for you guys, okay? And this one's running now the teal enamel hinged bracelet. Nice and tight hinge on that one. Okay, in case anybody wants it. Queen Queen of Inner Things. Do you know the Queen of Almost? She comes in here sometimes. Thank you so much. Queen of Inner Things. Beautiful grab, my friend. That's number 19. All right, and then I'm gonna run, let's see, I'll run 4 of these guys here. Okay. These are vintage. These are West Germany. They're stunning. In real life, they're even prettier. Okay. So there's those. And I'll run these for $2, okay? And that is a great deal. These are amazing. Vintage, beautiful cabs here. I guess they're not cabs. Technically, they're pear or teardrop, but okay. Thank you so much, Melody. Appreciate you, hon. Number 20 coming your way. Okay. If you guys ever need stones or anything like that, I'm gonna start a program for fixing jewelry. So some of the sellers can send in their broken brooches and I'm gonna fix them for them. So we'll see how that goes. We're doing a trial run right now. So far, so good. This one is signed Sherelle. Charel, Sherelle. This is a stunning necklace. If anybody is into that type, let me know, okay? We can run that. I've got some Bakelite. I've got a lot of Bakelite right now, actually, too. This is like one of my favorites. I think this is so cool. This one is glass and it's like this deep purple. And then you have these crystal ABs in between. It's just really cool looking. I don't know if you guys can actually even see like how cool that purple glass is, but it's really neat. It's just a stretchy, okay, but never seen anything like that. Super cool, very unique bracelet on this one. And I'm gonna run this one for 10 seconds. No pressure to bid, guys, but man, she's so cool. Okay. Thank you guys for looking. I think I'm gonna hold on to this gal. She's a goodie. She's a goodie. Okay. What else were we playing around with here? Ooh. Oh, look at her. Isn't this amazing? I'm so excited about this one. I just can't get enough of her. She's orange, she's pink, sparkly, everything that you want in a vintage brooch. Isn't it so pretty? I'm running it for $150. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. Okay, but we're gonna run her. I'm gonna start her here because I think she's worth every bit of this. Running now. No pressure to bid, guys. I just haven't seen those orange stones like that. With the pink. She's so good. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Okay. Let's see. Somebody earlier was asking me for chunky gold tone, and I totally forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me see. Let's do a few of these guys. All right, so let's do these. This one's really nice and light, but cool connectors on her. Okay, so we're gonna do a bundle. You're gonna get this one. Okay, and you're also gonna get this one here. Grab my bust. This beauty here. Okay. Move over all my rhinestones. All right. So you're gonna get all of this right here. This gold tone long one. All right. It would help if you guys could see. Okay. And then you're gonna get this one as well. I believe this one, um, to my surprise, is a Monet, I think. How does she go? Let's see. Something like this. Okay. It's got a cute little tassel and little danglies there. And let me see here. She's twisted up. Okay, so it's gonna go something like this. Okay, see that little Monet stamp? I was really surprised to see that. Let's get her put up here. All right. It's my second show of the day, so I get a little slack. All right, fun little tassel gal here. Yeah, and it's kind of a sparkly one. All right. And then you got these glass dangles. I love that tassel. Okay, so you're gonna get this cute little bundle here. We're gonna do it for $5. Okay, $5 out the door, the whole shebang there. That's going now. Okay, Jen, thank you, Jen. Jen the Gypsy, she's all over that one. Thank you, hun. That's a cute little bundle there. Beautiful. Thank you. Number 21 coming your way. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love this panel so much. I love this panel bracelet. I was gonna solder some of these glass blue stones that I have in between the panels, and I just don't have time. I wish I did, but I really don't. So, we're just gonna run this, and if somebody wants to just wear her as is, that's great. If you want to do something with her, that's cool too. It's a really wide one. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. Probably better for like an 8-inch wrist, I would say. This magnet's nice and strong though. So that thing's not coming undone. See that? Really nice strong magnet. All right. Panel bracelet here. And if nobody takes her, that's fine. I'll just save her for my little project I was gonna do with her. Okay, that one's going now, guys. Nice, strong, extra wide panel. All right, that must be a sign I'm meant to do something with it, which I will. Do you guys want to see the necklace that I made? It sold earlier, but I'll show it to you. Show you what I made. Let me see. It was one of the first things that went today, of course. Let me see right here. This one. Oh, so good. I like to make stuff. I like to make stuff. And so I made this beautiful gal. Okay, and look, she's on this was like a bolo kind of thing. So I used the bolo and the check glass. Isn't that so fun? She's gorgeous and long. So I was pretty proud of that little butterfly gal there. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ooh, who likes sparkly stuff? Oh, if you like sparkly stuff, you're gonna love this one. Look at her. Woo, she good. I think this one is acrylic. I think these are acrylic. Cindy Ord, thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you for coming by and rating us. That's so sweet. All right, welcome in, everybody. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. We got a giveaway going. We're going to run this pretty necklace for $1 for you guys for coming in. Thank you so much, Cindy. That was so sweet of you. I appreciate you, hon. So nice. All right. So this is kind of a choker style. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid and for thinking of us. It's awesome. We're just having some fun. Happy post 4th of July, everybody. We're just going to run this beautiful, I believe this is acrylic. You'd never be able to tell, but she's a gorgeous gal. Yeah. All right, we're going to run her for $1. And away we go. 10 seconds. Running for $1. Okay, she's kind of a peachy color, like a pink. All right, and no pressure to bid, guys. Get in that giveaway, okay? Thank you so much for looking at her. Okay, let's see. Let's put this one right here. We're doing kind of some crafting and some jewelry. So we're switching off between crafting and jewelry stuff. All right, let's see here. We got, I have these are blue glass little cabs here, cabochons. And they're kind of like a marine, aquamarine color. All right, they're pointed on one side and flat on the other. And I'm gonna do 4. We're gonna run 4 of these guys. All right. So I'm gonna get all 4. Okay, there we go. And there's what they look like. Super pretty, all glass, faceted little cabochons there. And I'm gonna run these for 10 seconds. Running out. Beauties, beauties, beauties. Okay. If anybody needs any little round ones. Okay, thank you guys for looking at those. Excuse the mess over here. It's our crafting pile. All right. This is different too. This is like Indian wedding jewelry on this one. Look how pretty that is though. So good with those danglies. See what she looks like on. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, and that color is everything. All right, so we're gonna run this beauty. Put some moon glow on there, just a little bit of everything on that one. Pretty gold tone with the seed beads. Thank you so much again, Cindy. You're so sweet. I appreciate you so much. All right, here we go. $5, guys. Indian wedding jewelry. This is like a choker necklace. It is adjustable. Super pretty. Yeah, thank you so much. It's always just, so sweet. I'm just so happy to be a part of this whatnot thing, So super grateful. I'm just always in such gratitude for you guys. I really am. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's so nice. I know there's so many sellers, and everything's like that. So to think of me, I just really appreciate that. Okay. We got a minute and a half on the givey. I think we'll do this one for the giveaway. Okay, so everybody get on in there. It's a vintage beauty. Click in. You don't usually see click in on these. Usually you see a shepherd's clasp. So you know she must be made well. Cute little baguettes. So we're waiting for the givey on that one. Everybody jump on in there if you can. All right. It's a pretty one there. That will be our giveaway. All right. And let's run some of these bracelets here. Okay. This one will run in the meantime. Something's going on with my Zoom here. Okay. That's good. Okay. So we're going to run this beauty. Okay. And she's adjustable. She looks like this on. All right. It'll fit a size 7 and up. And here we go. And don't mind the glue on my hands, you guys. I've been gluing and pasting stuff. Okay. 3. And that's running now. $3, 10 seconds. Disabled bed. Got in there. Thank you so much. All right. Getting that giveaway, y'all. Thank you, disabled vet. Appreciate you. What is that, number 22? Okay. Let's see. I've got some really good ones here. Okay, this is kind of different, but so cool. I like different stuff sometimes. Get in that give. Oh, did the givey run? Let's see who won. Let's see who won our giveaway here. Do. It was Jen. Awesome, Jen. You got this necklace. Beautiful, hun. Thank you so much. This one's coming your way. Making great friends. I know. Oh my gosh. I'm so fortunate. I've just met the nicest people on here. I'm just really helped me a lot. It's really helped me a lot. Let's just say that. Okay. Thank you, Jen. That giveaway's coming your way, hun. Awesome one. Okay. Let's put that in the giveaway pile. All right. This is just fun, different, definitely vintage, that style. White long one here. And look at her. I'm gonna run this one for $2. She's definitely vintage. She's got these little plastic beads on her, but she's cool, right? I think she's so cool. Okay, here we go. She's a long one too. And this one's running. We're gonna do her for $2, like I said there. All right, and look at that little drop, that little vintage tassel. So fun. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I met you through Lala's. Oh yes, I remember. I remember. Are you yes, I remember you. I saw she had a show. Yeah, she's amazing. I love Lala. She's super sweet too. Another great seller on here. Let's do this sterling one. This is a beautiful little pink sterling butterfly. I'm a size 7 and it fits me. I thought these were kind of little kids ones at first, but I tried it on and it does fit my wrist, so it's gotta fit at least a size 7 on her. Okay, if I can get this clicked on here. And here's what she looks like on. Let's see. Okay, so she's a cutie pie, like that alpaca Mexico. I think it says sterling on there. It says alpaca. I haven't tested it, but um, so we're just gonna run it. It's a bracelet. Nice click in. I love the pink and the butterfly. So cute. Again, size 7 on this one. Alpaca Mexico. Gorgeous little butterfly here. Isn't that fun? Cindy, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this one. Probably needs a little cleanup, but she's pretty. Thank you so much, Cindy. Look at that inlay. The inlay on that is gorgeous. Thank you, my friends. Appreciate you. Number 23 coming your way. Okay, let's see. The only thing I have not done today is rings. I've pulled out everything else, but I have not pulled out my rings. And I have a few nice ones up here. I think I've been collecting them and not really running them. Okay, so let's see if we can look at some of these guys. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thanks for the raid and everything. That's so sweet of you. Okay, let's get the ring sizer out. Mhm. Let's see where she is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Like I said, it's my second show today. I'm a little lagging. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna run some of these beauties here. I love this one. It's really good. It's just a costume ring, but the gold tone on her is amazing. And those stones look like simulated diamonds, I think is what they call those. She's really good. It's a tiny one. It's going to be a size 5. She sits right at a 5. All right. This one actually got delivered to my mom's house and she wanted to keep it. I was like, no, you cannot keep it. All right. Size 5 on this one. Costume ring. Um, Super pretty though. I mean, you would never guess those are not diamonds, right? Simulated diamonds on this one, size 5, a small little finger there. All right, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, and let's see, let's do, this is a pretty one too. This one's a bigger size 8 and 3/4. All right, and this one, okay, 8 and 3/4 on her. We're just gonna run this one for 5. No pressure to bid, guys. Pretty pink gal there. Thank you, disabled vet. Listen, look at the cut on that one. It's really pretty. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, my friend number 24, coming your way. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's see what other goodies that we have here. This one, look at the shank system built onto that one. Really nice, super well made on this. This is a size 7. I love that cut. Super clean on this one. All right. And they even textured the shank too on that one. Really nice. Size 7. And we'll run this one here. Let's see. That one is running now. No pressure to bid, guys. Nice cut, nice clarity. And yeah, she's a goodie. Running now. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Let's see this guy. Woo. Look at her. She's really nice. This one might, I think this one is marked. This one's marked sterling on the inside. Okay, I always say marked, not tested, but it is marked sterling. Look at the back of that one. Look at that beautiful Really nice open back. See, so it lets the light in. It's a really pretty one. Oops, I cut her. And that is gonna be again a size 6 3/4, almost at a 7. Okay. And this one is marked sterling. We're gonna run this one for $8. No pressure to bid, guys. She's a pretty gal there. 6 3/4 on that one, marked sterling. Thank you, Disabled Vet. Wow. Feels so special. All these amazing sellers in here. If you guys don't know Disabled Vet, you are missing out. He's got amazing show. Definitely bookmark his shows. Come to his shows. He starts everything off at $1. He starts everything off at $1. It's crazy. And he also helps a lot of people on Wednesday nights. Definitely one of the top sellers that I'd recommend on this app. Don't recommend a whole lot, but he is definitely one that I would bookmark, follow, and check out for sure. This one's got marcasites. Um, okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any. We're good. Okay, and then it's got this green, um, I don't know if that's a stone or what. It's like a green little slate. See that? It's different. Okay, this is a different one. All right, it's gonna be a size 7. And I'm gonna run this one for $5. Marcasites and green, just different. 10 seconds. Size 7 on that one. Kind of different looking one for sure. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I know that's a weird. I took a shot in the dark on that one. Okay. Let's do this beauty. I love the purple. I'm not sure if that's amethyst. I have not tested that on the Presidium. We're just gonna run it as a pretty costume ring. Okay. And no gold loss on that one, so she's good. All right. I love looking at the settings on these guys. Nice setting. Let me see. Let's give her a little. Okay. Here we go. 10 seconds. No pressure to bid, guys. And this one is a 7. Get in there. That's a size 7 on her. Thank Disabled Vet. Thank you. We're gonna we have to put 2 on there now for you for all your bids. This needs to be a good one too. Let's put this one on there too for you, just for all your bids, okay? So you're gonna get both of these for number 26 coming your way. It's a good one too. Okay, thank you so much. 26. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay, I'm gonna run one for like 30 seconds so I can go wash my hands from all this jewelry. Let's see, this is gonna be number 6. I'm sorry, a size 6. Size 6. Gold tone. I just I love support. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm doing my best. This is my second show today. I'm really working the whatnot. So thank you. That's really sweet. I appreciate that. And I'm not just saying that he really is amazing seller, you guys. Okay, I've learned a lot from him. So super grateful to have him. This one's actually a bypass, so you can make this one bigger or smaller, which is kind of neat. Okay. Let's do I'm gonna put 30 seconds on this one so I can go and wash my hands really quick because touching all this jewelry is kind of not amazing. So okay, so here we go, 30 seconds. I'm gonna put her $5 and this is gonna be the one running. Let me put this on something. Am I gonna put this on? I'm gonna put it on this pretty little pink thing. Okay. 30 seconds while I go wash my hands really quick, and there you guys go. Okay, that's what's running right there. Pretty gal there. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Oh, all right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, I kind of like that one. I might just keep her. Goody. Okay, let's see here. Get up, Selena, come hang with me. Yes, definitely. Definitely go and see Disabled Vet on Wednesday nights. 'Cause he spends so much time on hanging out and answering people's questions, just, being a good guy. And, he'll tell you things straight up, which I really like. Some people don't want to hear things, straight up, but he'll tell you how to improve, and there's just, yeah, there's always room. Like, I think there's always room to improve, when you're a seller and things like that. So we really appreciate him giving his time to the community like that. Definitely check out his show on Wednesday nights. Okay. We're all super grateful for you, Brock. Thank you so much. Okay, so this one I think is an 8. This is a sterling. Really cool size, really cool shape. It's marked sterling 925, okay? I don't really believe anything unless I test it myself. This is almost a 9. It's like 8 and 3/4 on her. All right, and it's marked not tested. And we're gonna run this one for $8. 10 seconds. She's running now. Kind of a different color, different shape ring there. Sterling gals, marked sterling. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay, let's see. Let's do a couple. Let's do a couple of these guys, a little bundle. That one's a 10. This one is, okay, so you have a 10 and a 9.5. I'm gonna run both of these for $5 if somebody wants them. You got rose quartz and the gold stone. And these are running a cute little bundle, size 9.5 and a 10. Okay. And just a cute little bundle in case somebody wants a couple of little rings there. And then we're going to pull some other stuff out. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Great grab. These are just cute little costume rings there. Thank you, hun. Did that run for 30 seconds? Way too long. Sorry about that, my friends. Andy, you got it. Thank you, my friend. Number 27, coming your way. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that's gonna go there. Let's see what else we've got here. I've got this one's like a tiger's eye. This is just a costume one again. And she's going to be sitting at a 9. All right, size 9 on this one. We're going to run this one for $3. Okay, that's going now for 10 seconds, okay? All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Any 10 to 12. And do you want men's rings or women's rings? Or because I do have like, okay, so these are I call these the scary guys. So I have this whole thing of like kind of scary or um I think they're scary. These are like skull kind of ones. Oh, you wear both. Okay, hun. Okay. Um, let's see, size 10. This one, that's going to be at a 9. Let me look. 10, 10. This one's, I'm looking here. We're looking for a 10 for my friend here. This one's a 9. I do have some stretchy rings. I don't know if that's of interest to anybody. Or some adjustable ones too. See. This is good. This one's a stainless steel and it's got this pretty heart with the little wings there. This one's actually, look at that one, sits right at a 12.
Okay. Stainless steel on that one. That's kind of cool. That one's running now. 10 seconds. All right. And that one's a 12. Let's see. I'm looking. I've got lots of rings over here. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay. This one is adjustable, but look how pretty she is. Isn't that cool? Super pretty. Um, okay. Let's see. So you can make this one whatever size that you want, really. Okay. And let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. We're just doing all types of different things here. Let me see if I can move this one down to a 10. I can, yeah. All right, so this is at a 10 on this one. And let's pull it off and see. All right. It's a pretty gal. All right, so this one's adjustable. We're going to run her. All right. Run her for $4. 10 seconds. That one's going now. Okay. Let's see if I have some bigger ones here. All right, Jen the Gypsy likes that one. Thank you, hun. Alrighty, that's number 28 coming your way. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you again, Jen. Okay, this one sits at almost a 10. It's about 9 3/4. Okay. Super pretty moon glow on this one. It looks sterling. Let's test it really quick. Just for you guys, we'll test this one and see what the deal is with her. Okay. Let's put the little drops on her. Oh yeah, that turned blue. That is sterling. Look at that blue right there. Woo, man. Okay, so this one is sterling. All right, pretty moon glow, sterling ring. And again, the size on that one is a 9.5. Really pretty. All right, we're gonna run this one for $10 because she is sterling. She's pretty. And she's a moon glow gal there. Thank you. I'm so glad we found one you like, hun. Really cool one there. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank all you guys for being here and coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And for all your guys' purchases, so nice of you. I know there's a lot of sellers on Whatnot, so to choose me, I really do appreciate it. It's really nice. Let's see what else we have here. I thought these were bigger, guys. Oh, some of these are toe rings, maybe. See, this is a cute little toe ring. Look at that one. Okay, let's run this one. I'm gonna run this one for $2. These are just costume little mixed metal ones, so that would be cute on a toe though. Okay, that's running now. Where's the anklet gal from earlier? Thank you guys. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm not too fond of these. I'm almost about to just say like I'll run the whole this whole box for $10 or $5. I'm just not too fond of these guys. If anybody wants this for $10, let me know and I'll run the whole box for you. I mean, there are some cool ones in there, but not really my style. So let me know. Okay, let's see. What else do I have here that's a little bit bigger ones? Ooh, this is a really pretty one. And this one sits at a 9 3/4 again on that one. The tone on that is questionable. I don't know. She looks like she has some major tone loss, actually. But she's pretty still. Gonna run it for 9 3/4 on this one. $3, 10 seconds. There goes that one. She's live. Okay, on that beauty there. Oh, you want me to run the box? Thank you. Miss Anna Banana. I've seen you over at the Vintage Jewels. Remember that guy? You want me to run the whole box? Yeah? Okay. I'll do it, 10 bucks, okay? Gonna get this whole box. I don't think it weighs too much, but you're gonna get all these rings, okay? Here, let me open it for you, and let me weigh it first real quick. Let's see where. Do, 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 do. Okay, so it weighs 13 ounces. 13 ounces on this one. Okay, let me fix my little setting here. Let's see, 13 ounces. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna run this one for 10 bucks, guys. And you're gonna get all of the rings in there. 10 seconds. Here, let me take this off so you guys can actually see them all. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. And this one's running now. All right, all the rings that you see here, guys, are running now. All of these rings, different sizes, different shapes. There's quite a few of them in there, though. Okay, and that one's running now. You got some hearts, some skulls, some all types of different ones. Gorgeous grab. There you go, Andy. You got that one, hun. Thank you so much. Those are coming your way. That's 4-7 number 2. All right, thank you. Are these all no, these are just like a mixed metal, different sizes. Yeah, you want them without the box? You want me to take them all out and just put them in a bag for you? I can do that. Whatever you like. It's kind of a cool display, because you can display them all. But if you want me to take them out of the box, I sure can. Okay, yeah, yeah. These are all just like mixed metal, just fun ones. Let me know, Andy, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. I do have some sterling ones. I do have some adjustable ones. This one is adjustable. Whoop. All right. She's adjustable, kind of a different one. Looking like that. I don't know. I'm not too fond of that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is a small, tiny one. This is a stainless steel. It's a stainless steel little heart. Okay. And it's about 6.5 on her. All right. You can just bag them. Okay, you got it. I'll write a little note. I'm going to run this one and then I'll write a little note. Stainless steel, guys, 6.5. And this one's running now. Okay. Cute little heart there. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you guys for looking on that one. Okay. So I'm going to move these ones over here. Okay. And I can run a couple. This is a Kendra Scott. This one's signed on the inside, Kendra Scott, right? Isn't that her name? Yeah, Kendra Scott on that one. Um, Super pretty. You got all different colors on her. This one's a size 7. I'm gonna run her for 10 bucks, okay, guys? I'm gonna run the Kendra Scott for 10 bucks. Size 7 ring, nice tone on her. And she's running now for 10 seconds. Size 7 on the Kendra Scott signed ring. Okay. We're running now. And these go all the way around. Okay, alrighty. Let's see. What else have we got? This is like a brutalist ring. It's definitely different. It's got like a brass bottom, but look at that. Isn't that amazing? This is really old and just a unique one. It does have an adjustable, but I just think this is so cool. Really, really cool. All right, adjustable size and kind of like a brutalist ring almost. All right, let's run this one. I'm going to run this one for 10 seconds. No pressure. It is adjustable so you can make it big or small. Kind of a very unique one on this one. Thank you, Jen. I just think that is so cool. I don't know why. Thank you so much. That one's coming your way, hun. Beautiful grab. Sometimes the different stuff is cool too, you know? Number 30. Okay. All right. That's gonna go back here for 30. Okay, and then the other one I wanted to show you guys. Oh, this is a big one. Look at that. That's a almost a 12, and it's just glass. It's just red glass. But look at behind that stone, there's no black or anything. Really clean. Okay, behind the stone, I mean. All right, let's run this one. Almost at a 12. It's about 11 and 3/4 on her. She's a pretty one. She needs a little cleaning, but she's good. All right, nice tone on this one too. See the tone on that? Nice tone, cool setting. All right, 11 and 3/4. It's a big one. And this one's running now. 10 seconds. There you go. She's a biggie gal. Sh- Oh, yeah, I know, right? Thank you, Alexis. It's a really cool one. She just needs a little cleaning up here, but okay. Thank you, hun, so much. Appreciate you. Number 31. All right. We'll put that one in here. 31 coming your way. Let's do a givey for you guys. Okay. Let's do a givey. Oh, disabled vet is live. How funny. We're going to raid into him then when we're done here. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got a givey going for you guys. Okay. Everybody jump on in there. I'm going to do this for the giveaway. I'm going to do this gorgeous. It's a silver. Well, maybe it's sterling. I don't know. We should look at the clasp. I wouldn't be surprised. Beautiful necklace here. All right, this is going to be the giveaway, okay? Just to show my appreciation for you guys tonight, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Okay. So that one's going now. Let's see. Let's put this in the background so you guys can check it out. I think it's just a silver tone, but it's still super pretty. Okay. All right, we're going to run a few more things. I just wanted to get that givey going for you guys, okay? All right, let's see. What are we going to do next here? I'm probably going to run maybe like 5 or 10 more things, guys, and then call it a night. This is a really pretty, like a mother of pearl or abalone, I'm not sure, one of the two, pendant. She's super cute. All right, here we go. And this one is going to run for $2, 10 seconds. I'm getting the giveaway, you guys. This is the givey. All right, pretty pendant. Okay. If you guys do have abalone, hold on to it because it's supposedly they're going to make it illegal to dive for. So abalone, the value of it's supposed to go way up, like way, way up. So just throwing that out there. All right, let's see what else we have here. Let's do, oh man, let's do something fun. Fun, fun. Okay. This is a cute little brooch here. Really nice construction on her. Okay. And there's the front of her. Sparkly gal. We're going to run this one 10 seconds. Everybody getting that giveaway. Clear brooch. Definitely a unique one. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Okay. And what else? What else? Let's. Ooh, how about this orange? Let's run this orange one. Faceted. It kind of has these stars on it. Isn't that cool? I think it's really cool. All right, summery looking too. Everybody getting a givey. This is what's going for the givey. You're gonna get this beautiful like silver tone necklace. All right, and right now we're gonna run the orange one. All right. Those might be glass. Those are glass. Definitely glass. All right, pretty orange one. And she's gonna run for $5. 10 seconds. There you go. Running now. Pretty glass faceted orange vintage one. And there's the back on her. It's kind of cool. All right. Thanks you guys for looking at that one. All right, we're gonna get a couple more going here and then do our gibby. And then we're gonna read into Mr. Disabled Vet. It's just amazing. Okay, I'm gonna run this one. This is a mesh gold tone, gorgeous, like Cleopatra. Okay, look at the clasp on her. Is stunning. Here's what she looks like on. Oh my gosh, she's so good. Really, really good. Okay, love this one. We're gonna run her for 20. No pressure to bid, you guys, but I seriously love this one. Okay. Super comfy, beautiful, like Cleopatra mesh style collar. Chunky gold on that one. Thank you guys for looking. 28 seconds. Let's see if I can run one more thing. Red articulated pierced earrings, post on friction back. All right, we're gonna run these guys. I'm gonna run them for 3. Here we go. And 10 seconds. That's running now. See if I can make it before the gibby. Beautiful red earrings. You guys articulated glass on these ones. Alexis, thank you, hun. Beautiful grab on these. All right. And Andy, you got the chain. Awesome, Andy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate you, hun. We're going to raid into my friend Disabled Vet. Let's see. That's number 32. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you guys coming to see me. Okay. Andy, this is all yours. I'm gonna get this all packed up. Yeah, thank you, hon. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys bookmark and follow me. I also have a YouTube channel where I go through vintage things and restorations, things like that. And we have a lot of fun on YouTube too. So make sure my name's Velvet Vault Jewelry on there. Same logo that I have on here. So, okay. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go see my friend Brock, Disabled Vet. He's amazing. We love him. So make sure you guys follow. And yeah, and I'll see you this weekend sometime. So thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate all of you guys. I love Whatnot. It's just changed my life, and I love you guys so much. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Bye.